Welcome to Get the Point, the podcast where we guess a picture that has been pointalized in Photoshop to varying degrees. I'm your host, KJ, and with me is...
Tom.
Nick.
And I'm Chris.
Today's picture is a movie poster from a movie that has been featured on one of our other shows, Talking Pictures Trivia. If you enjoy Get the Point, please check out Talking Pictures Trivia, where we explore movies through trivia. For those on the audio-only feed, my co-host will describe what they see in great detail so you can play along from home. But if you are a more visual person, head on over to our YouTube channel, Talking Studios, where you'll be able to see for yourself the pointalized picture. Everyone ready for the first reveal?
We are.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Right.
Definitely this move, right, Tom? This is perfect.
Right.
So it's got some dark blues at the bottom. It's got some dark blues at the top right. And then the center of it is mostly like a lightish pastel, except for a little block of brownish darkness in the center.
I think there's a white, maybe a white title.
You think that might be what's in like that bottom 2/3 might be like a white title?
There's it's right across the middle, you got a lot of pastels. And maybe it's not exactly white, but it's something lighter. And then up on the top might be, I don't know, a person, a thing, a place, But I think,
A noun.
You guys see a noun in these points. Is that the...
Yeah. It isn't a preposition.
I can't argue with that. I think he's right. I think the top middle is probably a noun.
I think the brown splotch in the middle will become a noun. That is true.
Can't argue with that.
Any guesses based on the big reveal that there might be a noun in this?
I'm gonna steal a guess from Tom. Tom had a guess a couple weeks ago that I'm gonna steal for this one because it was a predominantly dark. I think this is gonna end up being a little darker, nice bright white lettering in the center with a singular figure in the middle. So I'm gonna say Ex Machina.
Ooh, good guess. Incorrect.
I have a guess. It's coming straight out of my nether regions. I'm going to go with an Englishman who went up a hill and came down a mountain.
Ooh, I'm sorry, Tom. There is no... What's his name?
Hugh Grant.
There is no Hugh Grant in this poster.
Oh, my nether
Spoiler
failed me again. Got to get these things working.
Let's go with, I don't know why, but American Graffiti 1973.
Ooh, good guess, but incorrect. Moving on to our second reveal.
All right, so we definitely have blue on the bottom. We still have blue at the top, but now there almost appear to be like a circular noun in the center.
There's something in the center. He's right. This poster has something on it, I think. It's a person, place, or thing. I'm almost sure of it.
It's almost as if it's like ringed in white too. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
What's predominantly blue? There's a lot of blue. What is a blue?
I want to take a real crappy guess because it's just I just want to. But
I have a guess as well.
I kind of want to hear. Oh, everybody's got a guess, huh? Well, let's start with Chris's guess. I'm kind of curious.
All right, so it looks to me to be predominantly blue. So I'm thinking like either sky or ocean, but I'm going to go with sky. If I recall, Airplane had like a circular airplane in the center. I don't know if you guys have seen that one yet.
We've definitely seen that movie.
So I'm guessing not Airplane.
Incorrect. Tom, what's your guess?
It's not a good one, but I'm going to go with Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Oh, I like that guess, but incorrect. Nick?
I feel like the Fast and the Furious had a bunch of color on it, so I'm going with the Fast and the Furious.
Incorrect. Nobody's got it on the second reveal.
Yeah, Tom, I love that Monty Python because it almost looks like the cloud scene where like the god is above it, like talking down to it. Like that's I can definitely see that.
And they rejoiced.
But it's not that.
Moving on to the third reveal.
Oh Lord.
There is something circular.
Nick was right about his circular. Yeah.
You guys want the third reveal clue?
Sure.
Yeah.
There are 3 people in this movie poster.
I'm guessing they're coming out of that circle.
I think I have a guess.
So once again, it's really dark blue at the bottom. and then I'm thinking that we're seeing some sky, and then there's a circle in the sky with something coming out of the
I
center.
think I have
of
a
it.
decent guess.
I have a guess too. I don't know if it's decent. Probably not.
Three people. The three people
It's
part
very
I might be
it's
wrong
an
on though.
indecent guess. I have a very
All right, Tom,
indecent-
what's your indecent guess? But
I'm-
keep it clean.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Colossal.
Ooh, that's a fun guess. Incorrect. Chris, you got a Hail Mary? Because
Well, I'm stuck on the three people thing.
I think I'm wrong because the thing I'm thinking of may not have three people.
I'm gonna go with Hocus Pocus.
And Chris takes it.
Oh, very good.
Oh, so it's not a ring. It's the moon there in front of the
That
moon.
wasn't my
Okay.
guess. Do you want to know what my guess would have been?
I do.
The three people threw me off because I thought Super Troopers had like a round logo with a bunch of people, but I think that had more of the cops. So that was going to be my wrong guess.
It's like how they're riding on a vacuum cleaner, not a broom.
Yes.
Very
Yes.
modern witches.
So spoilers, but that was one of the questions during the Hocus Pocus episode, and the movie poster definitely helped me get that answer correct.
Mhm.
Wow. Congrats to Chris for being able to identify this movie poster. Were you able to get it before our co-host? Let us know on Twitter at Talking Studios or in the comments below.
You can rate and review this show anywhere podcasts are available. For those viewing in YouTube land, if you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to the Talking Studios channel for all our exciting content, and follow us on Twitter at Talking Studios. Check out other shows by Talking Studios, including Talking Pictures Trivia, where we explore movies through trivia, Limited Lexicon, where we play through text-based adventure games, and Keep Making Movies, where we explore micro-budget films. Got a question for us? Call the Talking Studios hotline at 201-467-8679 and leave a message. It may be featured on a future episode. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to Get the Point, wherever fine podcasts are found.
Wow, Talking Studios.